Hello everybody, welcome back to the Chance Davis Road to the Show series here on MLB 21 PS5 episode 46. If you haven't seen the last one, you should go check it out. But we faced off against Tampa Bay and threw pretty well, I'd say. We did get the win 6-3, which is the important part. We beat Chris Archer throwing 6 innings, giving up 2 earned runs, only 3 hits, couple of bloop hits, got us the 2 earned, but it's not a big hit. Actually, Kyle Seager went really deep. But we had 9 strikeouts in the game. Workman, Wendelken, Kolarek all had good holds, and then Rosenthal locked it down for the save. Offense did their job, especially in the first. Our next game will be against the Rangers. We'll get the middle game of the 3 as we head into Seattle for a 3-game series versus them. As we start a pretty lengthy road trip. 23 through the 30th is our road trip. 3 series in a row. 3 versus Seattle, 3 versus Texas, and then 2 against Los Angeles. We have the middle of the 3 Texas games. Texas is not having a good year, and we've never faced this team before. One thing, I guess it's a my player. We faced a couple teams. We've only faced 5 teams. We have faced the Mariners 3 times, Diamondbacks twice, Rays twice, Astros, Yankees. We've never faced the Rangers, so let's check out their lineup. Let's check out their rotation, too. We will see this team a lot in the future, being an AL West rival of ours. Right there. They suck. Their rotation is awful. Dane Dunning, Mike Fultonevich, Alec Hansen, Colby Allard, and then Joe Gatto. Yeah, really not strong. Jose Leclerc's like their best reliever, and he's having a terrible year. It's been Jesse Biddle doing a lot of the work for him, and John King doing good. Their pitching staff sucks. Now, their hitting is a different story. Their hitting is not as bad. We'll be facing off against Nick Solak, the power-hitting center fielder in this case. He plays a lot of different positions. But Isaiah Kiner-Falefa hits second. Tom Hines third. Who is this? Deep potential. No need to worry. Joey Gallo hits fourth. Light tower power. Bubba Thompson is their DH. A potential center fielder. DHing, strangely. He's actually mainly a fielder, but he's DHing. Luis Urias has a lot of potential. He crushes lefties. It's kind of his thing. Josh Jung hits 7th. Jose Trevino 8th. And Ronald Guzman plays first and hits 9th. That's the Rangers today. We are 75 overall as of right now. There's our statistics at the bottom. Let's check out where we are in the program. This is one of the very important things. We're at 81 out of the desired 100 to get to the gold archetype. And we've got a little bit more to do on our repeatables. So we are going to get our 2 innings today, putting us at 83. But we'll restart our 10 strikeouts to get another 3. You know, we'll get them as we go. Well, it looks like we'll get 2, then 3, then 2, then 3 every episode till we get here. Hopefully, I think that's going to be enough for the gold. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. Let's put on our other sleeve. And check out where we are in the playoff race. Got to check this, of course. And that is way behind the Astros, as normal. But we are, looks like, 1.5 games. 1.5 above the Angels. That means 2 above the Red Sox and 3 above the... 2 above the Red Sox and 4 above the Indians. That's where we stand right now. We need to get some wins against the Mariners here, and then get our win against the Rangers. We do start with a 9-1 win against Seattle, and we'll have our bullpen day. Change of velocity would be interesting. There's the 12-6 curve. I can't add it yet till I really have other pitches at a point where I want them. So we're not going to do that yet. There will be other opportunities for it, obviously. We could work on some control. I think I kind of want to work on... This is a tough decision. Sinker velo would be cool. Durability, not I don't want to do that unless we have it with the other one. With the stamina. We really need stamina. We'll do this. Get change-up control and sinker control up. That'll help a lot.
We're seeing him emerge as a legitimate pitcher with a ton of upside at the major league level, and he's earning more and more respect as the league sees more and more of him. John Paul Morosi joins us now to talk about it. JP, what are you hearing around the league at what is fueling this young man's success?
Well, he is the same age as a lot of graduate students out there in academia, and he now has his master's degree in pitching. He discarded, of course, the position player side of things earlier in his career that really allowed him to go to school and study the craft of pitching.
Right.
You see it in how well prepared he is, certainly the physicality and the repeatability of his delivery, but also the mental approach. He knows exactly what to do on the mound. He's got a great rapport with his pitching coach. We can see him excel in different situations. And now the next step, the PhD, if you will, is going to be the secondary pitches, the command of them, how he can deploy those new weapons going forward.
That's our insider, John Paul Morosi, with the latest. JP, thanks.
Thanks, John Paul. We end up going 3-1 in the time chance misses. Alec Hansen will be on the mound for the Rangers. That is the best of their 5 starters. He's 7-9 with a 3.68 ERA. We're 5-1 with 55 2/3 innings, 70 Ks in that, and a 1.94 ERA. Our lineup will go Solano, Duffy, La Stella, Matt Chapman, AJ Pollock, Corey Dickerson, Austin Allen, Chad Pinder, and Aramis Garcia. Theirs looks very similar. We're not a couple changes. We're not really going to look too deep into it, but let's get into this. Plus 25% control, minus 16% confidence drain. And Austin Allen is catching us, so of course we'll have those boosts. This is a big game, 70-53 right now. Every game from here on out is a big game from now on. So we need to come out and perform, get the win here in Globe Life. Hansen's had a decent year. See if we can hit him hard. We cannot first inning. Got a hit and then ground to a double play. Killed the inning. We'll face Kiner Falefa to lead us off. We're in the gray uniforms today. Of course, we're the throwback ones in the last one. A little outside.
This Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty,
1-0.
I've been really impressed with this team, especially
And 1-1 as he swings through the sinker. Early, so we'll go change up. Pull that out for the first time today. A little low.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
We'll go back to a sinker for strike 2, maybe. On the ground. I break for first, but Garcia has it at first. 1 down. Love this new ballpark. We'll get to pitch in it a good amount, I believe, in the coming years. You know, Texas would love to see us every year about 3 or 4 times. Hopefully we progress a lot more. We're actually doing really good for our rookie season. 0-2. I wish I would have put that one out of the zone. Good spot. 1-2. Bubba Thompson. Lots of potential. And he'll strike out on a 97-mile-per-hour fastball up top. Our first K of the day. We'll take that. Filthy pitch. Nothing he could have done with it. Tom Hines steps up. That's a terrible pulse. 94. Misses.
9 homers and 49 runs batted in.
Wow, what a pitch. 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Four seem way too high.
As he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hines swings through that one. Ran a little bit on him. More than he thought. Bad pulse on this changeup. Pull the string. Really good pitch, but it's fouled off. Hines does hit lefties pretty well. Got a piece of it. We break over to the bag. He's going to beat us there. Hines uses his legs to beat us out. And it just takes a little bit for the animation, or for the camera angle, to switch to first base, so you can't completely just run over there. Joey Gallo steps up and with legs like Hines, we won't get him. Joey Gallo steps up, a lot of damage he can do, we know. He's got to catch the ball first. 2-2, fouled off the sinker. That's a strike. Or he should at least chase that. Four seam. It is chopped. Lastilla's going to have it. The flick over to first, and he will be on. That's an E4. No, they counted a base hit. What in the world? So that's going to count as 2 base hits. Guzman steps up. That's inside. We can't hit the zone. Some first inning troubles here without even hitting the ball hard. And Chapman has it in foul territory. A little bit of trouble there. Unneeded. But we'll go into the second, all tied at 0. Paula got on 2-1, and he will strike out. So Jung steps up. Is it Jung or Young? I think it's Young. Great sinker. Really good pitch there. Earl Hendricks behind the plate. We've had no problems with him in the past. Fastball up. Get it up. That was not up. We'll go back to the fastball here. And he got a piece of that somehow. Allen sets up on the outside. There's the changeup, and it's fouled off. Pitch count moving up to 28. Slider in and low, taken. Ball 1. Sure, we'll go for that. Could help us in pitching clutch a lot. And we got it by him. 97 up top, 1 down. And our second strikeout of the day. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one. Jason Martin steps up. 0-1.
He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 2 home runs, and a dozen RBIs.
Change up a little more over the plate than I would have desired, but it's 0-2. We get Martin instead of Trevino today. I'm not sure the reason. Popped up. Chapman's there. And 2 down. 8-hitter Jose. Oh, there's Jose Trevino. Is he catching? What did I see? Martin's playing center field. Okay. 260 hitter Trevino is. He'll take strike 1 up on the inner part.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Great sinker.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way.
He was so early on the sinker. Let's go change up. Hit it well, deep right, but it is caught out and right, and we'll get the dynamic challenge done. Nice play by Pollock. Into the third we go, still all even at 0. And a good start, and we'll score 1. Sack fly, and we'll score 2. Nice. Luis Urias, the little shortstop, steps up. Much better hitter at home. But he's had a really good start to his career. He's a very good shortstop against lefties. Or good hitter, I should say. I believe his splits are his lineup card only plays him against lefties. 98 and fouled off. Backdoor slider, really good pulse for it. And that's down the line, or will have a hit. Pollock stops it, the throw in will be fine, and it's a leadoff single for the shortstop. That's a good pitch, too. Just a good piece of hitting. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa steps up. He pops it up. I guess I'll get it. He just stopped, so I thought I'd get it. 1 down, Bubba Thompson steps up for his second at bat. Right where we want it. 1-1. Stick fastball up and out this time. That was down the middle. 1-2. Changeup. Really good looking pitch. That's foul. Inside slider. He got a piece. Fastball's fouled off.
Urias, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-2 is an
Not hitting our spot.
No dice, it's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been
Popped up. I've got that one. Yeah, stop pointing, Chance. That's yours. 2 down. Tom Hines with the infield single last time steps back into the box. And takes the sinker in. That one runs a little too much. Can't get the sinker in there. Throw the changeup.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Slider. Ooh, we don't get the call. Would have liked it. Would not want to lose him here. He'll take that 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Sinker, and he just didn't want to take the bat off his shoulder, I guess. We'll get him looking. Third strikeout of the day.
They're still down. It's 2-0.
We still lead 2-0 going into the fourth here. Three up, 3 down. Face the light tower of power, Joey Gallo up next. Starting with the sinker inside. He got a good piece of it, but not enough. And he'll fly it out to center. 1 down as Ronald Guzman steps up. Slider on the inside. So we've got left to right movement. Let's see if we can get that right to left movement going. Popped up. No one's getting that one.
This is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Four seam to Guzman. Missed its spot. Still not a bad pitch. Not our best pulse here on the slider. Wasn't a bad pitch either. Guzman's got a good eye. How about a changeup? Fouled off. What was his timing? That'll determine our next pitch. Just early, going back out to the slider. Allen sets up on the outside. pitch is out.
Gonna need to make a little bit of an adjustment with a
3-2.
release and at least tempt
Four
him that
seam.
it's gonna be a strike.
He swung and popped it up. That's trouble. Laureano's there. That's not Laureano, is it? Nope, it's not. Who do we have out in center? That is Chad Pinder. Okay.
Digging in next, Josh Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Young is 0 for 1 on the day. I'll take the changeup in there.
3 hits and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Behind 0-2
Fouled off.
now.
0-2. 2 outs.
Fouled away.
Let's stick with the high fastball trend. A little too high.
This one's inside and high. 1 and 2 down.
Not a great pulse on this sinker, or on this changeup, and we pay for it. Up the middle, Pinder has it. But a 2-out single for Young. We're not out of the 4th yet. 67 pitches. Gonna pass 70 by the time we end this inning. Not much of a threat of stealing over there. That's out of the zone.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing
Fouled
a
off.
young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Would rather not walk him.
On offense, let your D work for you.
Well, that was ball 4. He swung. Chapman plays it, throws it on to second. That'll end the 4th.
The inning is over. Rangers leave
2-out single won't come back to hurt us. It would have maybe if we would have walked that guy. Well, thankfully, we don't have to worry about that. Into the 5th we go. And the bases are loaded, and we score 1. We score 2 more, and it's 5-0. Love to see that.
first pitch on the way.
5 runs through 5 innings, and giving Chance a good platform
Ball 1 here.
to get this win here. Trevino
Side,
ropes
but
a
it's gonna
foul.
be a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without
And
question.
that is on the ground. Duffy plays it. A little bit of a high throw, but does not matter. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty. And that'll
Burrios steps up. He's 1 for 1 with a single down the right field line last time. We're going to keep him outside.
easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Wanted that strike 1 on the outside so we could attack inside from there on out, but
And that thing's a blur
it's all right.
there, folks. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
make it a good one.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Great
to the Rangers
pitch.
shortstop.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the
Good slider here. Chance, please. And it's back at Chance. He plays it, throws it on to first,
2 down.
and 2 down here in the 5th.
Back to the top of
How
the
did he get a
order
piece of that?
now. Into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that misses ball 1.
Tough there.
Nobody on.
Connor Falefa leads the AL in triples.
Fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
He's 0 for 2 today.
No off
We don't
on
get the
that.
backdoor
2 balls
slider.
and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right
Pitch we
there.
never go to.
Slider
Up and
just
out
the outside
sinker.
corner. This guy must have a really good
He
eye.
swung.
Most guys swing at that
2-2.
The
Change up low. That's fouled off. Is he late on
I
that?
know he fouled that pitch off right
No.
there, but he was definitely out in
You're still getting
front.
4 seam.
To a heater, no question about it.
This is hit
And
high
he
in
gets a
the air
good
towards
piece of
left
it,
center.
but
Long
Pinder
run for
chases.
center fielder.
And he's got it through 5.
Will end the
And
inning.
doing pretty well so far.
Errors and no
Let's see if
one
we'll get to throw the 6th. Our pitch count is up there a little bit, but we are now in line for the win. We do get to go out for the 6th. Bubba Thompson steps up 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop-out.
Popped him up.
Popped up, Allen has it. And a 1 pitch out, that's exactly what we like to see.
Squeeze on it for with one away, we check
Oh, they
out
did the
Liberty's
same
place
animation.
in the current
Whoa.
division standings, and it's
Texas
now
isn't as close as we are, but we're not very close to Houston in general. But what we are close to is the wild card. We are in the wild card right now, so let's hold that. 3-hitter Tom Hines steps up. Pass down the line. Matt Chapman dives, makes the play. Throw on to first is in plenty of time. That's why we love our Gold Glover over at third base. Wow. Threw it at 87 miles per hour, too. He's so good. Joey Gallo steps up and fouls it off. If we can get this by him, we'll be in business.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I think when a team starts
Joey Gallo leads the AL in strikeouts,
guys try and play above their
and that's fouled off.
Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
He's 1 for 2 with the single today. Let's see if he fishes for this one. He will. Strike 3. And if that's it for Chance, it was a really good day. A really short inning there. Highlighted by a phenomenal web gem from our Gold Glove third baseman, Matt Chapman. Entering the 7th all, the A's are up 5-0, and we might expand on that here. No. And we get to throw the 7th. Okay. I like the faith in me, coach. Skip. 92nd pitch right here. It's fouled off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back.
5, 6, 7 due up for the Rangers. And it's 1-1 to Guzman. Our pulses are getting a little bigger. Got a good piece, but it's out to right, and that's Pollock. 1 down. Josh Young steps up. It is Young. Okay, I just heard Vasgersian pronounce it. Bad pulse. Bad pitch. 1-0. Fouled off, and it's 1-1. Changeup incoming, and it's a good one. Strike 2. Late on the changeup. Let's go high fastball. He will pop it up. It will be, not Pollock, Pinder out there. 2 down. And Jason Martin steps up. He's 0 for 2. Nothing going for the Rangers today. Ooh, we don't get the call.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through.
We don't get that one either.
That's got to light the bullpen up.
Yeah, 100 pitches. Chance is definitely getting tired. He misses wide. We're not missing by much. 4-seam down the middle. Not down the middle, but we get it. Bad pulse here on the sinker. Let's see if it hits its spot. It will not. Ball 4. And now we question if we will get to go the whole 7th. I doubt it. And yeah, they will take us out here. No big shock there. Pretty good day for Chance. Not pretty good. Very good. He's going to have no earned runs unless that one comes around to score. Workman always comes in for us, and he will come in once again. In a hold situation. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what a hold situation even is. He's had a good year so far, though. And he gets the fly out. So no earned runs for us. He'll stay in. And have a good 8th. And we will win this one 5-0. Well done. Love to see it. And we go up 2-0 in this Rangers series. So we look to win another series. Or actually, we already won one. We already won this one. 6th win on the year for Chance. Hansen's 10th loss. We didn't strike out many batters, but it's alright. 6 2/3 with 4 strikeouts, 4 hits, and a walk with no earned runs given up. Alec Hansen pitched pretty poorly, 4 1/3 with 5 earned runs. Urias was 2 for 3, but Matt Duffy 4 for 5 with 2 doubles, a RBI, and a run. Pollock had 2 RBIs, Garcia scored twice, and Chapman had 2 RBIs. So our offense does its job, our pitching does its job even better. We'll get some good XP there, and take our 2 extra program points for innings. 3-win streak. Nice. Anything here? No attribute increases, just progression. It's all good. We're still 75. Problem is, we didn't get many strikeouts, so we're at 83, but we reset our innings pitched. If we can strike out 6 in the next one, we'll get our 3 to push us to 86. We should be getting points every day, or every episode, so I guess every day. But, yeah, that's where we're at right now. Let's check those standings. Alright, we're starting to separate a little bit. We have a 2-game lead on the Angels, a 3-game on the Red Sox, and a 4-game on the Indians. Lot of pressure here. Pitching's been our best, the best part of our game, 3.66 ERA. Wow, the Indians have a 3.12. That's kind of insane. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you liked the video, well, let's check who we will face in the next one. I believe it is Detroit. And it is. We will have them in the 2nd of 4 games. Detroit's not a great team. And then we get Texas again. Yeah, we'll have the end of the Texas series, right? Yeah, basically. So that was our last start of the month of August. We're 6-1 to 173 ERA, 62 and a 3rd innings pitched with 474 strikeouts. Goodness gracious. And a .74 whip. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Chance Davis, episode 47 in the book.